What is good, YouTube world? It is me, Avery, with another edition of Against the Ropes. Yeah, don't ask. So, today, I am going to talk about something that's pretty common in world wrestling entertainment, and that is the releases that have happened. As you know, there's about 80 wrestlers that were released this past year in 2021. I've covered Karrion Kross, and I'm going to cover a bunch more because a lot of these guys are talented and WWE just dropped the ball. I don't know why. That's in their head. You can't really fucking get up there. Pardon my language. But whatever they do over in their creative team, I don't understand. And I kind of see why people jump to AEW. Because I've seen the product is a lot better and you give them more freedom. And their boss is actually chill. And not grumpy old man. But first guy, Keith Lee. As you know, NXT, he came up. I think it was 2018 or 19. But I tuned into him like 2020 on. And he was just charisma all over the place, like a dancing monkey on a floor. This man literally has so much charisma you couldn't contain it. And for his size, 330 pounds, doing moonsaults, high-flying moves, like, that is incredible. And I could see how his NXT run was pretty good because his boss, Triple H, who actually built NXT up and made them a name for themselves, and now it's kind of tampered with fucking, I don't know what, but good thing there's good young talent. But that's for another day. So, yeah, he had an amazing run. He even won the North American Championship and the NXT title from Adam Cole to unify them. Which Adam Cole's in AEW, which, again, another day. Then, Karrion Kross. Feuds with him. He drops the title because I think it was reported that he was going to the main roster. So, not really big surprise. And it's cool. You have a good run. You drop the title. You go to the main roster and hope for good things. When he got there, he actually cut off Randy Orton in a promo. Pretty much challenged him to a match. Went to a DQ because WWE. Good thing it's not a pole match. Vince Russo. Fucking idiot. But anywho. Yeah. Just the matches were good. He picked up a win on Randy at the Payback pay-per-view. And after that, I couldn't tell you. First, he'd be booked in main event matches with like Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton again, a bunch of other top names. And then he'd be kind of facing, I can't tell you, nobody. And then, of course, the health scare he had in February, which, from the sounds of what I've seen on the internet, seems like you're doing better, and I hope the best for you, and I hope all the best in your future, because you were totally wronged. And I think WWE should have done something proper, didn't strip away your charisma, cover you up with a shirt just because you have a belly. This man's a fucking beautiful man. Come on. And I want to take a side note. I do apologize for my language. I just get really into this and yeah, bear with me. So, yeah, WWE let the ball down with him. Another guy, well, Jeff Hardy, that's a little different because he had a bit of personal problems. And Jeff, I hope the best for you. I'm hoping you go to AEW with your brother Matt. Dope. You've done everything you've could at WWE. It's a shame this storyline you would have had if you didn't get released Didn't happen, but your health is number one. Know your strengths. Yeah, there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them. Well, yeah, Karen Cross, Scarlett, I already went over that. And again, hope the best for you guys. And Aleister Black, I really don't understand. But seeing where he is now, I'm glad. So, I don't know much about his NXT run because I didn't tune back in to the World Wrestling Entertainment till 2020. But I've seen a bit of his stuff, and the man knew how to do his job. And then WWE kind of ruined him. Yes, he picked up wins over like Bobby Lashley and other names. Yes, he had his highs, but after you turned him heel, he was pretty much done. Losing to Kevin Owens a bunch of times, disappearing for 6 months, have awesome vignette promos for your return, only for when you return, you get released the next day. What the fuck? I wanted to see where that went. I wanted to see what that would have happened. He kicked Biggie right in the head. There could have been some beautiful magic there. Yet WWE, I don't know what to tell you. It is absolutely frustrating. Another guy, Braun Strowman, big fucking guy, held this title, Universal title, but it blue. There was only red at the store. Don't judge me. But he also had potential. He had, with the Wyatt family back in 2015, cool. His single run, like 2016, even better. Because it was just a big dude running through competition and then making his way up to like the Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, like Finn Balor kind of names. He had a lot of feuds, but a lot of them he came on top, a lot of them he didn't. He won the Money in the Bank. Unfortunately, he didn't win, which he should have. But it's like 2020, by 2020, because 2019, I don't really remember a whole lot of him. He wasn't doing anything too important. It was like small little feuds. But he won the IC title from Shinsuke Nakamura. First title, cool. He should have had a title sooner, but cool. Now I kind of get why he lost it so like at the Elimination Chamber, because obviously the COVID pandemic prevented Roman from being there and Braun took his place, so I kind of see how that kind of tied out. But he won this from Goldberg, which, please. Big bad belt. I do hope the best for you, but limited matches. But I give you hats off for your crown jewel match with Bobby Lashley. That was fantastic. There was a lot. Like Ruby Riott. Like she was a Riot Squad. Female wrestler. Like she had a lot of talent too, but WWE kind of just, she lost. Didn't do a whole lot. Had a lot of potential to be a world champion, but WWE never utilized her. And I'm glad she's in AEW, and she's going to do a lot better things there. I'm probably going to regret not saying any more names, but I can cover that anytime. No problem. All I'm saying is these releases are ridiculous. And please, WWE, fix your own problem. You are currently the problem. You're letting these people go. A lot of them are talented. You just don't know what to do with them. And now AEW, which is your rival, who is doing a phenomenal job. And these guys are actually big stars now. Because AEW has a good thing going on. And they have good culture there. It's not a toxic culture where you can be released no matter who you are in the company. They treat you like family. So AEW, hats off. Because we need more companies like you that actually care about your talent, want to hear their ideas, put them on the mat like a fucking paint, because fuck yeah, and make beautiful art, man. But I'm going to take this time to say no more releases. I've had enough. And now this is the portion where I spread positivity. Whenever, well, in general, it's wintertime. It's cold. Times can be rough. But we have to stick together during these times. They're rough, but it's Canada. We gotta deal with winter. We gotta deal with snow. It's Canada. The hard times, you have a good support system. You stick to your strengths. You know what you can do, and you keep going. Because once you have a team assembled, and everybody knows their role, nobody's stopping you. Not even the pizza man from potentially calling my phone. Dumb joke, but you get what I'm saying, homies. That's all for Against the Ropes.